teleports and a global ult onto this gangplank. So high damage composition, but certainly much more fragile. And they've got to burst down somebody quick, but they've got good ways to get into the back lines. They have Repel, they have Rift Walk to try and deal with Songyun.
Yeah, that's true. Misfortune, of course, not a very mobile AD carry. Man, if you get charmed by Mickey into a bullet time, good luck.
And remember, Cassidy still, he doesn't have that silence on his Q anymore, but it is still an interrupt. So channels have trouble.
True.
So I like the Cassidy pick here.
It's a good point. Well, I mean, what we're looking for out of Afreeca Freaks this game is just a little bit more organization, I would say. They just looked a little bit lost, you know? They looked like they were having trouble making decisions as a team for a lot of the game.
Yeah, and they couldn't make the mid game work, and that's what their main power spike was with two bursty mages like LeBlanc and Lissandra. And once you try and get into that late game against Fiora, where she can just out-split push you, you're not going to have a good time.
Very true. And so, KT on the verge of getting a 2-0 in their first match of Champion Spring.
Push can come through here very nicely. Someday going to be given that wave, does get the full gold, is in range, but...
Oh, slowed a bit. There's a knockup coming in. Someday could be in some trouble. Chani and Arrow jump right back into it. Here comes Score. They're going to try to turn it around. Teleport used by Ixu. Comes down to help out his team. Someday on the run. First blood going to Ixu. Nice kill there. And another slow coming in from Misfortune.
This early on in the game, there's just so much control going over to the Afreeca Freaks at this stage.
Very true. Someday getting low. Score is there though. They're going to try to make a play onto Ixu. Ixu has no flash. Trying to do this right before it comes up, and there's a kill for KT.
It's a very clutch turner.
This 2v2. Well, they certainly can if it's a 3v2. Oh boy. Welcome to Season 6. Score comes in. They're going to jump right on Snowflower. Easy kill there. Even with the bullet time. Nice block for Machani.
Very well played.
Uh-oh. Lyra coming down though.
Braum
doesn't look like they've got a chance.
Braum passive, Cocoon.
Talk about the Hollywood industry. That should, movie industry, that should take care of it. Afreeca Freaks getting pushed away from the dragon. Dragons, yeah, there's an original animal. Only been around for like thousands of years. Wow, Arrow, nice zoning with the culling to push Freaks back again. Whoa, Dragon taken by Score, and the fight is on. And Johnny getting really low, really fast, but manages to pop that Braum ult. Meanwhile, Mickey trying to do a lot of damage. Kills coming in for both sides, but it's looking a little bit better. Well, actually, it's pretty even right now, but KT, I think they have the edge unless Ixu can do something pretty amazing right here. Double kill, actually, for Lyra at the end of the day. That Nar's tanky, but in the end, Someday should be able to get this one. Parlay!
Bullet to the face.
That's right. Negotiation waited out that long.
We can pick Fiora and Gangplank and just split push eventually.
Savor our victory. Someday trying to live, trying to get the damage done. Hachani comes in to save him. Ixu in trouble. Score locks him up with the cocoon. There's a kill for Someday.
To successfully dealing with the giant split push that is inevitably coming their way from KT.
Well, free CS. How about a free dragon? KT takes that one easily. Lyra trapped a little bit. Snowflower getting harassed by Fly on the outside of the fight. Nice knock up from the Braum ultimate. Fly over the wall. Braum blocking the damage. Whoa, nope. Not enough. Songyun gets a double kill. Fly on the run now, and it looks like the Freaks are turning this one around. Someday on his own. That Braum shield just wasn't angled quite as well as I thought it was going to be.
Nope, it was definitely angled the wrong way,
Man.
and that's what happened. Just sort of split a Gnar ult that they need to be very, very worried.
Yeah. Uh-oh, KT in
like
trouble. A flash Score thrown against the wall by Ixu's Gnar ultimate. And that's going to be the end of Score for the moment, and it may be the end of that tier 2 turret unless KT can respond. Culling helps. Helps a bit.
A lot of HP left on that turret.
Yeah, bullet time not very effective.
GP barrels are very effective at
Yes, they are.
dealing enough damage. Fly now going to start chasing him down. Spooky Ghosts used.
Helped a lot. Actually, Mickey taking some damage, but again, they may have to be kind of patient here, though. Ooh, I don't know. Might be in for a bit of a fight. Dragon pulled towards Score.
Ixu gonna be mini Gnar soon, though.
Yeah, so they probably aren't gonna get a good fight here. Dragon. Lyra comes up to try to take it. They chase him away before finishing it off. Dragon does go over to KT. Can they make it out without
forever?
I mean, you could argue that KT was trying to force that fight to get Afreeca to blow all of their big cooldowns on it to make this fourth dragon rather, easier to take.
That's true.
That worked. Even if it wasn't the intended consequence, it did.
Yeah, the problem is now they can't
result.
put on pressure, though, and Afreeca can just group around this Baron, and they have to respond to this. Meanwhile, that wave and bottom side is getting disturbingly large.
All right, well, Baron being taken by Afreeca. No vision for KT, but they're still pushing ahead. Now they know. Will Afreeca back away? It looks like they're sticking to that for the moment. Nope, there's the turn.
No MF ult up right now. Gnarl is back up.
KT kind of in a weird spot, though, between the enemy and the enemy's base here. Funneled into the choke, could end up bad. Oh, GP ult, though, brought down, and that's going to split up the Freaks a little bit. Can they pick apart the team? Bullet time back again. Braum blocking a lot of it this time around. A kill coming in for Arrow already. And now Afreeca Freaks in a little bit of trouble as KT comes storming back down the mid lane. Slowed down a bit.
Uh-oh.
by
Everybody's
Songyu.
on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah, Mickey trying to run away here. Lyra dives back into the enemy team. A kill for Mickey, but here comes Arrow over the top. Kills all over the place for KT. Achani even living as Lyra forced to just back away rather than complete that kill.
And you can't team fight like that if you're Afreeca. They split up right there. You want the big combo in the jungle, but you had MF and Gnar on one side, and everyone else sort of just chasing Fly around on the opposite side and trying to chase down a Kassadin. Well, your front line is focused when you need to be going after that combo.
Well, it's going to cost them.
It is a bit of a disaster, and that is going to cost them the game. Yeah.
Yep. Lyra, last man standing, not able to defend this 5-man push from KT, though. They have enough minions that it should be able to do it. Nice knock-up by Lyra, but that's going to be the ace. And how appropriate is it that Arrow takes that final kill, and the Nexus getting poked away. A lot of members of Freaks back up, but it's not enough. GG, and KT completes the 2-0.
Well, those were some long games from KT,
Yes,
but
they were.
they played to their strategy well, and they played with poise, just continuously scaling until they had sufficient opportunities to take that game. Not really playing around the Baron at all, weirdly enough, in either game.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just seemed like